Hello everyone, Time to Grind here, and today we are back with Neon Abyss 2, and we're gonna try to fight Talos, the god of AI. So if you didn't see last episode, right, we checked out Neon Abyss 2 for the first time after, you know, our whole series of the original Neon Abyss, and really fun game. I really enjoyed it, and we killed the god of hackers, and now we need to try to fight the god of AI, and we're gonna try out a new character, right? Last episode we tried out Nick, and Saya, my favorite character from the original game. We unlocked Elise, though. So Elise is the senior member of White Tree, a warrior who leads assault yet tenderly natures all life. And so apparently she's accompanied by Kitty, who will wake up nearby unconscious Hatchmons. And then I think she has a weapon that is stronger the more Hatchmons you have. So that's what we're going to be trying to do here today. There is this fate thing where we can add misfortunes and get fortunes and stuff like that. I don't really care about that too much. We're going to just play normally. And we're going to just jump in. So if you didn't see the first game, or the first video, very, very fun game. So it looks like we already start with a Hatchmon. And then this is our weapon, right? Warming. Every few attacks fire special homing bullets, and the more Hatchmon increase special bullet counts. So, you know, I guess maybe kind of a Hatchmon build we're going to try to do. Also, we can now change what faith. So instead of consumer, oh, do we only have consumerism? We only have consumerism. Okay, so every time we spend coins, faith. All right, we kind of learned what that was last episode. We got some meta progression last time, not a ton. And here's a shop. Don't have any money, but glitz. Upon use, consumes crystals to make a random item in the room free. That's interesting here. Yeah, we are recording. We are recording. We're gonna hurt ourselves here. Oh, okay. I do have a key. Now, I don't have any, well, you know what? I'll just hurt myself. I'll turn that into a pain. So now I get hurt for opening that, but that's fine. Shiny boomerang. Upon use, consumes crystals and throws a boomerang in the attack direction to pick up items. Okay, not great, but, I mean, might as well have some sort of active, you know? Oh, geez. Seriously, think the game is underselling how dangerous Talos would be. I don't know, I'm not too familiar with all the source material. I'm gonna turn the game down here a little bit. There have been a couple patches since the game came out to address some of the like micro stuttering. So we'll have to see if we feel like it's running better. I don't know if the co-op's that great or anything right now. The game's mixed on Steam right now. I am enjoying it, but I also really enjoyed the first game, so, you know, I don't know. It's probably easy for me to impress. You know, obviously it's early access, but I've been enjoying this game, and it seems like you guys really enjoyed the video, so let me know if you want to see this. It could turn into a series. I could definitely see this kind of, you know, turn into a long-term series, because I do really enjoy this game, and I enjoyed the first one. We did like 15, 20 episodes, right? Oh, okay, this thing we want to kill. It's gonna give us money until it disappears. Try to get as much money out. Nice, that's pretty good. Any game with an AI type of boss is underselling how dangerous it is, unless it's the true final boss. Yeah, I saw a story recently of all of these top AI people coming out and saying like, oh yeah, AI is starting to not like just use English to like communicate. Normally you can see how AI is thought, and now they're like, AIs are starting to communicate with each other using like a language that's like based off of mathematical space that humans can't even understand, and it's like, we're literally just going into a Black Mirror episode for real. Also, picking up shields might grant double the value. That's pretty decent, honestly. I really like that. But that's also why I love this game. I love the themes of all of the dude, the bosses. For those of you guys that didn't see last episode, I mean, I guess you'll see here in a second. We're gonna get some crazy bosses. But like, there was like the boss of card games, the boss of like gacha stuff. I really love the kind of theming of like this sort of cyberpunk tech-esque stuff. Oh, that thing was a challenge earlier. Also, there was something that I actually want to try this time. I know people wanted me to do it last time. I'm going to make the glow high instead of normal. I want all the glowing to go even crazier. So let me know if it kills the bitrate or something. But okay, so we're going to try to survive this arena here. I feel like in a game like Neon Abyss, but I wanted to do a normal video of just the normal glows, but I'm like, you know what? That's like my favorite part about Neon Abyss. Maybe we do try to crank it up a little bit, you know? Maybe we try to crank it up a little bit. So I like this weapon. I'm curious if we find more things. Oh, geez, took some damage. If we find more items themed around Hatchmon, we'll probably try to keep Elise's starting weapon. Otherwise, maybe we try out some of these other, you know, weapons if we find any. Took way more damage here than I want to. But we're still just in floor 1. I'm not expecting to have a crazy strong weapon right now. We need the neon to really neon. Yeah, and there's still technically a setting above this, but... Sweet talk. Attacking... Oh, this is a ranged weapon. Attacking or waking up Hatchmon triggers a cuteness blast and homing bullets. Versus... What? Versus... Every few attacks fire special homing bullets. I don't know. I like this one more. So I'm going to honestly just vaporize this to try to level up our weapon. I think I want to try out Elise's starting weapon. It's probably not worth it, but whatever. We do have more money. Probably not enough. And also I would have to take damage to gain that health. So I think we're just going to go fight the boss now. So let's see. Where we fight Molly, Goddess of Blind Box. So we fought her last time. But obviously, every boss is a little bit different now because of the... oh, geez. Because of the random powers that they get. It definitely helps the replayability. You kind of have to adapt, you know. Oh. So this Dark Barrel with the Dark Barrel power. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Lot going on. Lot going on right now. Lot going on. Stop spawning people. This weapon does not fire a lot. I feel like if I'm gonna keep this weapon, I really need more Hatchmon. Which obviously Hatchmon work different in this game than they did in the original. Originally they would just hatch into different things. Now they hatch into like smaller versions, and then you can like merge the smaller versions to be bigger versions. But we leveled this up. So do we want dealing weapon damage to enemies may create digital squares? Or dealing weapon damage to enemies may create poison arrows? I want to see what the digital squares do. Is that like a familiar? Also, cream beer adds a heart container and a crystal container. Okay. Okay. On to the next area. So I'm pretty sure we're going to the same level, like the same amount of furtherness. But it's just going to be a different final boss, I think. We'll go see what this shop is about. Fires piercing arrows. Crystal consumption grants overpowered arrows until combat ends. You may revive after you're defeated. Ooh. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, nice. Got an egg. And another key, some more crystals. Okay. Okay, I can appreciate that. I think I will try to buy the thing where I think I will try to buy the thing that gives us a revive, just for a little bit of peace of mind. Nice, another egg. All right, once again, we want as many Hatchmon as possible. That is how we make our build OP. Okay, spent 1 key for 2 keys and a gem. And we have just enough coins to get the revive here. Oh, I always forget there's reactions because this is a multiplayer game. Okay, lucky chip, or Schrodinger's clip. Chip, whatever. Or it's clip. I don't know if that's supposed to say chip. Obviously, there's been some not great translation things. But once again, we're beginning of early access, whatever. Who cares? As long as I know what the fuck's going on, right? Okay, so the more Hatchmon we get... Now, I don't think the eggs count until they hatch. Nice, dude. Another egg. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we want. That's what we're talking about. I'd love to just break the crap out of Neon Abyss with Hatchmons, right? That's the goal. Okay, so we got another one, purple, purpley. So we got one of them hatched. No, 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 no. Okay. I guess we're hurting ourselves to open this. Beetle Charm. Grants an extra jump. Smash 10 wooden crates on the floor to get a jump box, which is like an extra temporary jump. So artifacts are the ones that you can only have one per, right? Or something. You can have one curio. No, artifacts you can have as many as you want. Never mind. It's relics that you can only have one. So we just have an extra jump, which is in itself insanely good. And then we're going to get more and more and more if we kill a bunch of boxes, I suppose. That's actually a damn good item. And just the double jump in itself, like a guaranteed double jump. Also, those digital squares are pretty good. At least as they seem to be. They seem to be. Okay, definitely opening that. Ah, just got crystals. Not that impressive. Not that impressive. I need more Hatchmons. I'm glad we actually are doing a Hatchmon build here, because I always loved the Hatchmons from the first game, so I'm very interested. Here's the key for an item. Artifact, you can more easily discover hidden treasures within stones. Marked stones have also been made more noticeable. Cool. Rock and stone. I think those are reference to... shit, what is it called? Rock and stone, brother. Deep Rock Galactic. That's what it is. Okay. Before we do the challenge room, I do want to go over here. Oh, see, now we know something's in there. But I have actually no... I have no grenades, so I don't know what that does for me. Unlock. I was hoping we would get a grenade there. We did not. And I can't... Using crystals, yep, that doesn't... Brings me items, but it can't get them out of rocks. So let's go do this challenge room. And then the boss, I suppose. God, I just love... It's just game's just fun to play. Just a fun game to play. Okay, 5 waves here. I think the double jump's going to help a lot more, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Platforms are breaking, but you know what? That's okay, because I got 2 jumps. Oh, crap. Never mind. Took damage there, because I'm a bad gamer. Fake gamer. Fake gamer. Ooh, almost took damage there again. Honestly, taking more damage. Way more damage than I need to be. Okay, key. I got plenty of keys, but... Prism, ranged weapon, consumes energy to fire refractable lasers. More biomes, increase laser count. Sounds really cool. We're going to vaporize it, though, because we're trying to do our Hatchmon build. So got us closer to level 3. I love the way the upgrading weapons work in this. It makes finding other weapons better. Hey, got a Pachinko! Oh, I remember this boss is cool. This is a cool boss here, for sure. God, I just love all the bosses in this game, honestly. Okay, now he's getting his ability, which is going to be Dark Speaker, Void Power. Oh my gosh. Your Pachinko shenanigans are scaring me! Having these jumps, I'm telling you, having extra jumps is huge in this game. Absolutely huge. Whoa, took damage there at the end, because I'm a fake gamer. So we leveled our gun up, though. Dealing weapon damage to enemies may fire additional piercing bullets, or dealing weapon damage to enemies may create safe explosions. I'm going to say the extra piercing bullets. That sounds really cool. And then Pale Bell artifact, picking up anything may grant a wisp. So wisps are a whole game mechanic as well. And then we did, I believe, get the faith for the capitalism thing. So we're going to teleport here. Now we can also bribe, make things cheaper. Ranged weapons do more. Artifact room will spawn artifacts from the Temple of Ares or useless items. I'm just looking for anything that might help us with Hatchmons. I could buy the Hatchmon chests. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a loan. So that now we have another. Actually, the loan guy counts as a Hatchmon, I think. So that actually helps our weapon temporarily. He's gonna try to pick up all of our drop coins until all the debts are paid. And then we're going to buy... Wait, are these Hatchmons? No, those are wisps. Rip. These are the Hatchmons. So we got 2 of them, though. Really good. A lot of wisps. I kind of wish I didn't take the loan, to be completely honest. Oh, okay. Buy the Hatchmon there. Okay, okay. Okay. That's good. I could sacrifice my health for money. I think I should have just done that instead of take this loan. But once again, right, the loan guy is a Hatchmon, so is going to help the whole Hatchmon build. And I'm okay with that. So on to Area 3 now here. On to Area 3. Just saw the update video you posted. I think it's more exciting. You're going to try even more new games. Always fun to discover new cool stuff. Yeah. Yeah, for those of you guys watching this YouTube video, obviously, if you haven't seen our update video, just trying to, you know, take a bunch of advice from some bigger YouTubers. And part of that is going to be playing more new games. So that means I got to be more picky with what games I turn into series. But that just makes the games that I do turn into series extra special. Like Neon Abyss, now we're doing episode 2. So once again, let me know if you want to keep seeing more Neon Abyss. But yeah, no, it's just nice to kind of have some tangible things that, you know, I now know I can improve on, you know. Okay. So let's go into the shop here. Additional eggs influence the frequency of the event. Attacks sometimes fire a stone seed which sprouts into a temporary platform. I don't need any of that. What is this? Oh, you can transform your Hatchmons. That's interesting. I hear Sonic Adventures are roguelike. I don't know, everything's a roguelike nowadays, apparently. Okay, so all of our wisps are gone. I do feel like, yeah, so we're getting, when we're firing those homing things, we're firing way more now that we have more Hatchmons. So I really do want this, I want to keep this weapon. We just need to get more and more Hatchmons. That's what needs to happen. Roguelike plus anything? Are these the same devs as Dead Cells? No. I believe the only other game these devs have made is the original Neon Abyss. So this is Neon Abyss 2. I think all they've made is Neon Abyss 1. I might be wrong, though. Furry Sam consumes coins to rapidly fire bullets. So we don't want that. We have our own weapon. We're going to vaporize it, though, to get closer to leveling up the weapon that we do like. Gonna hurt ourselves to go in here. Hey! I think we actually got one of those shields to duplicate thanks to that one item we got earlier. So not too bad, not too bad. I will say also the micro stuttering has gotten considerably better. Sometimes there's micro stutters when I clear a boss or clear a world, but that is way better than random consistent micro stutters. So I do think I saw they, you know, did several updates because we played the game literally day of launch. And so it seems like they've already made a bunch of improvements and stuff. So this is the thing that's going to give us the extra jump temporarily. And then, oh God. And then Curio, upon use, consumes crystals to become invincible and deal damage to the surrounding enemies. Now that is way better than collecting items. Becoming invincible, getting some iframes is going to be really nice. Also, now I have 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. That is good. I checked Steam for Neon Abyss, saw reviews are mixed, wonder why. Mainly just the performance issues. It seems. To be fair, the original Neon Abyss was pretty controversial. Some YouTubers I've talked to think it's literally the worst roguelike they've ever played in their life. A lot of people really enjoy it like I did. So there was some serious issues with co-op. Co-op's not really working, and that's like a whole big talking point of this game. So that's a fair argument, you know, currently. And the game was just not running the best, right? There were micro stutters, stuff like that. Overall, I really enjoyed it. I think this is I am enjoying all the changes from this game to the second game. Also, we can now gamble now. I'll do this one time. Let's go! I paid 10 coins for what? I actually made less because the guy stole it because I owe him money. Rip. But yeah, I enjoy this game. Sad, I bought cheese pizza flavored cheese balls. They turned out to be spicy. It's like the meme, why is it spicy? Why is it spicy? Isn't that the case for any game polarizing, with polarizing views? I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel like anytime a game comes out, people are going to either like it or not like it. But like, I don't know. I'm like, when I say, I have talked with YouTubers who literally think that this is the original game was the worst roguelike they've played in their entire life. But like also a lot of other YouTubers hate Rogue Legacy 1 and 2, and I love both of those games. So I don't know. Everybody's gonna have their own opinions. The opinions I've heard of like, you know, sometimes people are like, oh, that game's okay. Or like, it's just like indifferent. But like, there are some YouTubers that fucking hate this game with a burning passion. And I don't know, the first game had its flaws. Don't get, like, that's why I really enjoyed the sequel as someone that played the first game a decent amount, right? There were definitely flaws with the first game, right? And I think that this sequel is addressing some of the issues that I had with the first game. Some people think it doesn't have as much content as the first game, which is early access. So, you know. Oh, we can gamble multiple times. I'm not going to, though. There's honey hot sauce in it. Oh. Maybe they just don't like side view 2D platformers. Yeah, honestly, maybe. I loved Rogue Legacy. I think that just means they don't enjoy that genre. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers. I've gotten in Twitter arguments a couple years ago with some YouTubers who just fucking hate meta progression in all roguelikes. Which I can understand, right? Like, there's one thing when it's like, you know, like every game, like, you know, I overall think I like a roguelike more than a roguelite, but I think if the roguelite is done well and there is interesting meta progression, that's really good. And like games like Rogue Legacy 1 and 2, the whole game is built around the meta progression. And I love that. I think you could play Rogue Legacy 1 and 2 hundreds of hours, right? We did a whole series on Rogue Legacy 2. We played the shit out of that. I still play that offline. That's one of my top games to play on my Steam Deck. Like if I'm traveling and going, you know, like I'm offline, you know? So, everybody's got their own taste, though. That's the beauty of me having my YouTube channel. I get to show the games I like. So I'm gonna get an item here. That looks cool. What is this? When an enemy is eliminated, a circle of ice spikes may appear. Okay. Now, if I can get in here, someone needs to tell me top or bottom, so I can blame it on y'all. But sometimes we can't even get in, so we'll see. Okay, top or bottom. First person to tell me, I'll blame it on you. Or reward it on you. Top or bottom. Okay, Kaiden says top. Hey! Good shit, Kaiden! Oh, this is so much good shit, actually. Fuck yeah, Kaiden. Oh, dude. Oh my god, we can spend all our money for Hatchmons! Oh, that was so good, Kaiden. That was so goddamn good. I got like 4 or 5 more eggs. Our weapon is gonna be so OP. Our weapon is gonna be so OP. Oh my gosh. Etsy straight up banned the word Neon Abyss. What? I didn't know he was someone who hated the fuck out of Neon Abyss. That is wild. Did he just have so many people asking him to play Neon Abyss? That is crazy. That's crazy. From his chat, because he says Neon Abyss is trash. And the quote, dark meta is bad. Oh, like the meta progression? And that's valid. I think the meta progression in this game is okay. I don't think it makes the game better. I do think it makes the game worse. But I enjoy the art style and the gameplay so much that, and the references, that I think it's worth it. That's so funny, though. That is so goddamn funny to me. Okay, so I am gonna just buy another egg. And then, can I hurt myself for money? So he took some. The loan is still 100, though. I don't understand that. I don't know. I don't think when he takes money, he pays off the loan. Because the loan is still a fucking 100. So, I don't fully understand how the loan guy works. To be honest. Oh, actually, it probably would be worth buying a key, maybe. Oh, I can't go back. Never mind. Not allowed to go back. Okay, we have so many Hatchmon. Now, none of them have merged yet. right? Or fused or whatever. We just have all the small ones, but we have a bunch of eggs. So once they hatch, shit's gonna get crazy here probably. So we're fighting Nicholas, god of emojis. Dude, I'm telling you, with the amount of... And I think it only is gonna work with Hatchmons, not the eggs. But look how much damage we're doing, dude. Our build is going crazy here. Okay, we probably should focus on certain people here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. But we have plenty of armor, so I think we're fine. So we got Hurley. Weapon upgrade to 4. Dealing weapon damage to enemies can lightning chain, or dealing weapon damages might do safe explosions. I'll do the lightning chain. I'd see dox and harass me personally on his stream. Can't say I'm a fan of him. What the fuck? That's fucked. What the hell? Was it on purpose? What the fuck? That's not cool. I don't know him personally. I've just seen his content every now and then on the YouTube. I actually haven't interacted with him personally at all. Every time you take damage, drop an egg. Yo! While at death's door, you additionally receive 6 silver eggs. Alien poster. In space, no one can hear you scream. I was super shocked when I saw the VOD of it happen. What was the context? That's wild. Yeah, we'll just go do this arena immediately. Dude, I have so many eggs. Yeah, sometimes people are gonna just, I don't know. I'll be good. Obviously, I have no clue the context. Sorry that happened, though. Oh, okay, got an egg. You know, I'm purposely taking damage here. But I truly think what goes around comes around, you know? You just gotta focus on the good shit, you know? Send him a roguelike. Oh, your roguelike, he played it. Didn't seem to like it, which is totally fine. And then he moved on to look into my YouTube channel and go crazy on me personally, not on the game. Spent over an hour on me. What the fuck? Like, if you don't like a game, don't like, just like I think it's valid to like even shit on a game that you play, like you said. Totally fine. It's like, how sad of a person do you have to be to like just sit there attacking a person personally for no reason, you know? That's fucking wild. I'm so sorry, dude. That is wild. Absolutely. Like, yeah, like once again, like that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. So this is a melee weapon. Contacting with Hatchmon grants escalating enhancements. So this would be a good Hatchmon build, but I like our weapon here. I like our weapon. So we're gonna just get that half to level 5. It's like, what does that do for him, you know? Like, go spend your time on better games. Go make other better videos, you know? Like, whatever, but yeah. I mean, obviously, doxing like a YouTube channel versus like, that might have been publicly accessible versus like doxing private information is different, so, you know. But yeah, that's wild. Wild, wild, wild. Upon use, oh, I keep forgetting about this thing, but it costs a lot of crystals. So, yeah. I think I want to just get rid of this debt guy dude eventually. Doc's real name and email, which weren't public. Yeah, that's fucking wild then. I'm sorry, dude. That's fucked. Read my private email to him. Yeah, that's some weirdo behavior. That's some weirdo behavior. Once again, I don't know him personally, but someone that's interacted with you before and played your games before, or one of your games. It's like, if you don't like a game, just don't like it. That's weird. So obviously, you know, I'm curious what his side of the story is. Not that I'm saying I don't believe you. I just like, I'm so curious what he would say to defend just doing that. But yeah, no, that's totally fine. I mean, it came up in the conversation. But yeah, Neon Abyss. Neon Abyss sick. We're doing a fun Hatchmon build. So our gun is getting, for those of you guys just tuning in, our gun that we have is the starting gun for this character. And every few attacks, we fire special homing bullets. And the more Hatchmon we have, the more of those bullets we fire. So we're getting crazy here. We're getting crazy. Dude, we need more Hatchmon. I think they take longer to hatch than in the last game too, I want to say. Also need more keys. I need more keys. Oh, I don't even have a key to fucking go into the item room. Oh, that's not good. I want my item room. Me want me item room. Me want me item room. And there's not a key in here. Hatchmon are fun. The game looks so much better now. Yeah, if you're talking about from even just a week ago, there's already been several patches to improve the performance and stuff. So, just in the last week, it seems like it's been a lot better. I know, it's always so satisfying, this little trail of eggs. Absolutely. Fuck. I need a key. I need multiple keys, dude. I don't need more grenades. Now, there are secret rooms. Is this one here? Yes! Because we haven't got the meta progression that unlocks telling me where they are. We got a Hatchmon. I was hoping for a key, but I'll take a Hatchmon there. Definitely gonna buy this game. Yeah, dude, it's fun. You're someone that enjoyed the first one too. I really enjoy this. I know it's mixed on Steam, but I have been having a blast. I've been having a blast. Yeah, and anyone watching this content as well, anyone that's watching this, you know, as well or whatever, you know, don't ever, like, don't you know, spread hate. Like, don't let hate just continue to spiral into more hate, you know? It's like, some things just aren't worth your fucking time, you know? If someone's gonna be a not good person, just don't give them, you know, your energy, your thought energy. I feel like there's too many eggs. There can't be too many eggs. We're doing an egg build, so we're trying. Also, someone top or bottom. Top or bottom. My end of the game is louder than you. Let me know if anyone else feels the same way, and I will definitely lower it here. I saw Justin6 saying bottom first. Okay, both of these were good. I'm actually very happy with going bottom because we got a key for the item room. So I'm pretty happy. Looks like both of those could have been decent. Very happy that we went bottom, though. I love having y'all tell me which way to go, so I can either blame or thank y'all. Okay, so let's go to the item room here now. Guaranteed item is the most important thing, probably. Gains an orbital head that can block enemy bullets and transforms any enemy it touches into a wooden crate. What the fuck? That is interesting. That is interesting. So how many jumps do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 4 jumps right now. Obviously just for this area. But yeah, that's why we just try to be about the good vibes here on this channel. Oh, give me the money. 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 I think we killed them all entirely. Hopefully I have enough money to get rid of this, which once again, he is a Hatchmon, so he is helping our weapon, but he's also fucking taking all my money. So I don't really like that. I don't really like that. It's like Undermine 2 at mixed. Like, I don't get it. Looks like the same game, but better. Yeah, Undermine 2, we did a review on Undermine 1 when that first came out, like when I was a review channel. And I think I'm going to wait till full version for Undermine 2. Okay, Dendi, God of Esports. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I love all these bosses. So now he's getting his ability. So I have my invincibility. I'm going to use it. Okay, I'm going to use it. Oh, shit. That was a very small amount of invincibility. Or, why did I feel like I still took damage there? I don't know. Either way, we're good. Either way, we're Gucci. Either way, we're Gucci. Mr. Moment. Awakening Hatchmons may drop keys. That. I could use that. I need more keys, dude. I need more keys. So I believe we're on the final area here. I believe we're on the final area. And it's just going to be a different boss. And I imagine there's going to be like a couple playthroughs of the same amount of levels, but different bosses. And then I imagine if it's like the last game, some of the harder bosses that you fight on later playthroughs, you'll have to go even further, right? Obviously, there was a whole angel room and devil room mechanic, and I imagine that's still in this game, just maybe with some of the meta progression, right? Unlocking some of the other things or something. Okay, I'll spend 1 key here. Just got money, which my dude keeps taking. Stop it. Okay, what is this? Street Glory. After winning the challenge room, you may receive an extra reward. Okay. I mean, it's only going to work here, so I don't know how great that is. So is there something? The map shows like... Oh, nice! Egg. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's like the game is oozing the trope, the modern gods. Oh, just like taking a bunch of different like modern things and making gods out of them. Yeah, I love that shit, honestly. Oh, rainbow key. Okay. So we have infinite keys here on this final floor. Yeah, I'm a sucker for that type of shit and like this whole cyberpunk neon art style. I am such a sucker for all that type of shit. It's probably one of the reasons I absolutely adored the first game, even though it was a flawed game. Okay, here we go. Okay, took some damage, but hey, that means we get more Hatchmons. We haven't fused any of them yet. We already killed, that's crazy. Treasure map, when entering the next floor, reveals all hidden rooms on the map. Okay, that'll be nice. That will be nice, for sure. And just got money there. We also got some keys. She got a moan like that when getting hurt. I have not even heard that. I guess I just haven't been paying attention. So this costs 2 keys in. So hidden room is to the right of this. Oh shit, I need another. Oh, now I can't go in the secret room because I used all my... Oh, there's a nade. Okay, cool. It's like I definitely want to go in the secret room considering I know exactly where it is. Money, money, money. I want the money. Not my Mr. Businessman following me here. Okay, so this is a... I'm going to go into the shop first. After use, consumes crystals and supply box flies through the air. Your bombs gain tracking. You gain 2 bombs per floor. Well, I'll buy that just so we get 2 bombs here. Oh, is it at the start? I think I should give them to you immediately. That kind of sucks. It's not going to do anything here. And then I'm going to buy this weapon just to vaporize it so we can level up our weapon here to level 5. Opening the gift box will speed up the hatching of eggs. Or every 3 crystals obtained will speed up the hatching of the eggs once. I'll take that. Okay. So we need to just get more crystals to open up our Hatchmons here. Okay. I love the way upgrading weapons works. Oh my, yeah, we shoot like 4 or 5 of these homing. things. Like, this weapon has turned really good. We have a really good run here. I know, I haven't got a chance to pay off the loans and make him go away. But once again... Oh, nice. We got 2 rewards here. Nice. So this is going to help us level up our weapon again. Are we going to have enough here? I don't think so. This is another weapon we're going to vaporize. I want to get to level 6. I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh, it is. Explosions you generate may sometimes speed up the hatching of eggs. Or dealing weapon damage to enemies may create ice spikes. So I can level that up. I'm going to obviously do the Hatchmon thing. Still haven't gotten like a full-on, whatever those are, transformations or whatever. Also, now we got a nade. Okay. We have so... How have none of these evolved? I think just because I have 5 of 1. Though... Why haven't they evolved? Maybe they don't with this character because you don't want them to, because that would be less. They will be knocked unconscious when hit by enemies. Capable of evolving into more powerful forms by fusing with other Hatchmons. Like, I'm just curious why they haven't been... Why they haven't been fusing. I don't know if it's because her and it's actually better if they don't. But like, if 3 of that evolves into something, why have the purplies not fused? Or is it just random? I don't know how it works. I don't think you have the combo that enables mons to fuse. Oh, are you talking about, what is that, meta progression? I could have sworn we had some fuses last time though. Last episode, but I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. So that just sped up some of the eggs here. You're missing specific types of mons. But like, looking at the fusion guide, right? Like 3 of those turns into a blue. Oh, maybe it only does that. It probably only does that if that would lead to another fusion. Maybe. Ooh, I saved that at the last second there. What is this? You're gonna give me... Okay, I don't have enough. Oh, I think that's to pay off the loan. I keep trying to get my loan, but I just spent all my money, so screw them, right? Oh, just helped hatch something. Beautiful. No, 3 purple and 1 blue turns into a lantern head guy. Yeah, so we probably... It probably doesn't... Yeah, it's not going to turn him to other small ones unless that would lead to a big one, is my guess. Which I suppose makes sense. Okay. Probably want to use the... Oh, okay. This is about to be the final boss here. Enter the Temple of Faith via Portal Stone. Oh, yeah, that thing. I'm 1 away from paying it off, but screw it. I don't care. We're going to bribe, make things cheaper. I don't know. Is there a downside of bribing multiple times? Yo, that is... When taking damage, gain an orbiting ball that blocks enemy bullets in the current room. I'll take it for 7? Oh. You can only have 1 relic. Yeah, we don't need a treasure map. There's no eggs to get. So. Add 2 health containers. I kind of want to do that. Can I get money here? I sacrificed some health, but he's going to keep taking it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, well, I think it's already final boss time. I kind of wish this run was going longer, but obviously we have to win a couple times, I think, before, you know, we're allowed for really, really long runs. So here we go. Talos, the god of AI. So this is who we've been tasked to try to fight here. Okay, I'm going to use gems here to get invincibility. It's not immediate, so I still took damage there. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay, bring all our Hatchmons back. Gotta revive them. They keep dying, dude. Oh, no. I might lose this. Now, this part seems easy with all my jumps. Can't hit him. Doesn't seem like I can hit anything. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. They do so much damage. Oh my god, what the? Oh jeez. He's not taking as much damage as I would like. Oh god. Now I will revive if I die. But I think we might. Oh god. Oh. Opening the gift boxes will speed up the hatching of eggs. Though I think we just won. I think we just won. That was hard. But I think we got it. Let's go! Woo! Let's go. So I'm wondering, I can't wait until we can do longer runs. So right now, these were Neo gods. So now in the future, we need to do the god of EDM, which maybe since he's an old god, then maybe you will have to go further. Interesting. But we do have meta progression. Also, we got some task rewards. So we have now unlocked a new ability, a new artifact, Black Friday Sale. A new artifact, vital something, dangerous mine artifact. The melee weapon ritual. A blessing. Oh, we're not really messing with those blessings though. And a new ranged weapon, Jade Weave. And then now we have some more meta progression. So fate points will increase with each defeat and cleared after a victory, disabled in hard difficulties. Maybe we need to start playing on the harder difficulties too or something. I don't know. So let's see here. It's EDM. God can't be that old. Okay. So a faith related to luck and gambling. Yeah, I kind of want a new faith. So let's do gameable chess that demands coins and luck to open, mainly luck. So then we're going to say, we're going to have a new faith besides capitalism, fortunism. And then we're going to say light relevation. So on the first floor, we're going to get to see where the thing was. And then we're going to get some basketball rooms. And that's all of the meta progression here. So once we get these two, maybe next time we play, if we play, then we'll be able to start going on to the next page and stuff like that. And we didn't unlock any new characters here. So next time we play, if we play, we'll get to kind of be whoever we want. I also forgot that there were cosmetics here. Steam glasses, a lot of different potential quirky things here. I think we could actually unlock more, right? From down here. We get the 100 per day. We've got a brown hair clip and a bamboo hat. Probably should be doing these cosmetics before the runs or something like that, right? What's next? The god of bendy straws? That would be a pretty cool god. Like, unironically, that would be pretty cool. And yeah, maybe we just need to play normal hard mode in the future or something like that. What are the different difficulties? I'm trying to remember options. I don't think it's in here. Gamepad. I'm trying to remember like what it was describing the difficulties as. Okay, yeah. So, perfect fraction roguelike seekers will not challenge without suffering. Start with 1 extra fate point. Difficulty does not affect item drop. So, hardcore. Threatening enemies with increased health starts with no extra fate points. So, we'll just give them extra health here. And then I can't play Abyssal. So maybe in the future, if it is going to just be the same things, maybe we start playing hard mode again or something like that. I don't know. I think we did hard mode in the original game. I don't really remember. But either way, right, super, super happy to get another W in Neon Abyss. Super fun to do a Hatchmon build. I want the runs to be longer, right? We need to beat more of these bosses. So in the future, the runs will be longer. So we get more time for fusions and stuff like that. But very happy. Elise was a really fun Hatchmon character. The weapon, getting more homing bullets was really, really fun. So definitely want to try more in the future. So if you are watching after the fact on YouTube and you do want to see Neon Abyss continue as a series, definitely let me know because I'd love to continue it. So let me know. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say to be notified if there's more Neon Abyss. You know, check out our playlist as well that'll exist now. We've done one other episode at this point. So if there is more or there'll be a new episode, it'll be on the screen. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Neon Abyss on your own, or two, I guess either or, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.